Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Champions League Spotlight. I'm your host, and we're just days away from finding out who will join Liverpool and Arsenal in next season's Champions League. The final day of the Premier League season promises to be an epic conclusion, with 4 teams jostling for that elusive top 5 spot. We've got a real nail-biter on our hands, folks. Newcastle United and Nottingham Forest are separated by just 1 point, with both vying for 7th place. It's a thrilling finish to the season, with each team knowing that the final day could be their ticket to Champions League football. Meanwhile, Manchester City is closing in on 3rd place, but defeat at Fulham on Sunday would leave them vulnerable. A win for City, combined with victories from Newcastle and Aston Villa, would secure their spot in the top 5. But even a point for City wouldn't guarantee it. With Villa's goal difference deficit being so vast, a single point might not be enough. Let's take a look at the numbers. If City lose to Fulham and Newcastle, as well as Arsenal beating Southampton, Pep Guardiola's side would slip from 3rd to 6th. But if City manage a point, they'd still be in with a chance of claiming that elusive top 5 spot. Now, let's talk about Newcastle United's fate. They're facing an uphill battle against Everton on the final day, with every result going against them this weekend. A draw for Newcastle would only be enough courtesy of goal difference if Aston Villa fail to win and Forest versus Chelsea ends in a draw. But with 4 teams within a point of them, it's all about winning, and Newcastle needs to be in top form to do so. We're also keeping an eye on Nottingham Forest, who need to win against Chelsea on Sunday to have any hope of finishing in the top 5. Their goal difference advantage over Villa is too great for them to catch up with a draw, but victory could still secure their spot, as long as Newcastle doesn't beat Everton and City takes at least a point at Fulham. And what about Aston Villa? They're mathematically guaranteed a top 5 finish if they win against Manchester United on Sunday. But the truth is, it's all but impossible to see how a draw wouldn't be enough for them, given their goal difference deficit with Newcastle and Forest. In conclusion, we've got a real battle royale brewing on the final day of the Premier League season. It's going to come down to one thing: who can get that vital win? Will it be City, Newcastle, Villa, or Forest? We'll have to wait until Sunday to find out, but rest assured, it's going to be an epic conclusion to this thrilling Champions League Spotlight episode.